Anyway, love is a bore. I mean, why do we have to put up with all this posturing and pretending just so that we can maybe have a few good meals with someone we might not even be compatible with?
Hey, at least you get dinner for free.
The day you have to put on lipstick and spend ages doing your hair just to get a date, let me know.
We don't judge in this house. Hello? Oh, you're done already? Yeah, sure. Come over.
Damn it, Jigglypuff!
Okay, I'll see you soon.
How did it go?
Like the Hindenburg.
With lots of gas and explosion.
He wishes.
So, will this be a white wine kind of night or a red wine kind of night?
Both.
Welcome to the House of Abe and Barry, your friendly local liquor store. Minus the barred windows.
Oh, honey, take a seat.
Do you want to smoke?
What kind?
Whatever you like.
No thanks.
Join us. This is the last time you're getting the best of me, Jigglypuff.
You're on, princess.
You two are playing children's games. It is clearly all about Donkey Kong.
You know, I don't know why people do this. It's the worst feeling in the world every time. I mean, why can't I just have a relationship like yours?
Sure, if you want to be miserable all the time.
Stuck with a slob like Barry, for example, who needs to be reminded to brush his teeth in the morning.
Or to have this snooze button of a partner. Who'd rather wax philosophical about entropy than talk to his own mother.
Point is, relationships are about getting to know people.
And getting used to their quirks.
And getting bored with them.
And getting stuck with them.
Is that all? Is that all? Are we just filling in the gaps between one kind of loneliness and another? I mean, what I want is something that's meaningful, something that's real. Is that so much to ask for?
I hear what you're saying, but really what I was asking was, what would you like to order?
Oh. Sorry, just a small coffee.
Not a problem.
Thanks.
Look, I think you have it all wrong. You can't just come up to the counter of your local coffee shop and order a talk of romance. Hold the bullshit. Love is a process, and the more you spend thinking about it, the less you'll remember to just take a deep breath, hold your hands up in the air, and enjoy the ride.
I mean, I guess so, but what about all the stuff in between? Like trying to get to know someone, making the right moves, being on your best behavior.
It's all about perspective, baby. I mean, you think it's like an interview where you have to get it right the first go, and then if you don't, then you've missed out on the chance of a lifetime? Well, fuck that. Life is full of chances of a lifetime. We're all just faking it, you know? You figure that out early, and then you'll know what's real.
Kind of like what we're having here, an honest conversation one-on-one.
Exactly. You're sharper than you look.
I'm not that sharp.
Aha, fake it till you make it.
Okay, maybe just a little.
And Tara.
I'm X.
Do I have something in my teeth?
No, but you remember to put lipstick on today.
Fuck you, I have an interview later. And get a haircut.
What? I like it like this.
I bet you do. So I'm a little bit nervous.
You? Nervous? You're a veritable warrior princess.
Damn right. I'm twice as hot. I hate this grind. It's just this never-ending cycle of you're not good enough. How many ways can we humiliate you before you break?
A million ways with that dress. I mean, interviewing is a lot like dating, right?
Exactly, except I'm way better at interviewing than you are at dating.
private messages. How do you even know my unlock code?
I'm your best friend. I know everything. Holy shit, you little slut.
I was going to tell you.
Meet her parents? Oh no, this does not happen on the first date. You've been holding out on me.
I was going to explain. If you'll just give that back.
Fine. This better be good.
I met her last month at a coffee shop.
Good. Coffee for the first date so you don't have to commit for too long, just like I told you.
Well, no, she actually works at a coffee shop. And the reason why I want to meet her parents is because her dad has this incredible model train set. And you know me and trains.
Boys and their toys. Are you sure this isn't too much at once? I mean, you can hardly handle a whole episode of Game of Thrones, much less be ready to take on this kind of family business with a girl you barely met.
Well, I'm pretty sure family isn't murdering each other for succession of the throne. I'll be fine.
Alright. Here's to your date.
And here's to your interview.
Are you scared?
Little bit. You?
The only ones that should be scared are them.
That's my girl.
Where follow you go, I'm worried I won't see your face. Light up again, even the best fall down sometimes. Even the wrong words seem to rhyme. Out of the doubt that fills my mind, I somehow find you and I collide.
So then we learn about an equation of the third. It says here, although it's not difficult to show
Do
that
you
the
love me?
maximum value. Wait, what? I think so.
You're not supposed to know.
Then why'd you ask me?
You know, the English language, it's so limited. Te quiero.
Let me guess, that's Spanish for I love you?
Literally, it means I want you. Have you ever read Shakespeare?
No, I actually haven't read much Shakespeare at all.
Well, then you should. I mean, his words are a lot deeper than a lot of people give him credit for. Like, take his sonnets, for example. He wants to use his verse as like a weapon in his war against time. But at the same time, Shakespeare is so sad that his words just fall apart when time will come and take his love away.
Hey, Tara, are you afraid of being in love?
I'm afraid of not knowing what this is. I'm afraid of not knowing the words to explain the different kinds of love we have. For all our words, they're so beautiful, they're so compelling, but ultimately, they're inadequate.
Well, even if we had the right words, would it make it any easier?
Some nights I'll stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I'll call it a draw. Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Oh, 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 oh.
You'll be okay. None for you. You have an early start tomorrow.
One won't hurt me.
Except you've already had 2
I deserve a break.
from lounging around the house.
Watch this one, X. This is what you could have been waking up next to.
Take it easy on him. He's had a rough day.
And maybe a little humor is just what he needs.
Why don't you take a break? Just stay the night and we don't have to talk about her if you don't want to.
I guess Tara and I just weren't meant to be.
How did you and Eddie find each other?
This story again?
We didn't really find each other as much as we just stumbled into it.
We had mutual friends that thought we'd be good for each other. Because I always needed someone to take care of me.
And here we are.
I think I need that. I think I need that now more than ever.
You don't need someone to take care of you. You need someone who understands you.
What's the difference?
You have to ask. You don't really need it.
Look, love is a great thing, but it's not perfect. We're not perfect. We're just trying to get by with what we have or with what we're missing.
Deanne, where's my slippers?
I put them under the bed because I almost tripped on them. I told you not to leave them out. Don't worry. Love finds a way.
Sure doesn't feel like it right now. Deanne, how do you know you still love Eddie?
It is what it is. We work well together and he found what he needed in me.
But do you need him?
He needs someone.
I kind of like it. It's very Pollock meets Picasso.
It looks like a dolphin taking a shit.
Barry, stop.
I don't know how you put up with all of this posturing, X. I can see nothing but paint splatters.
It's like I told you, Barry. It's all about how the art was made, like taking a peek into the artist's mind and seeing how she was inspired. Watch the paint strokes, feel the colors, see the pain and anguish.
Okay. I think I understand. She was on a beautiful scuba dive, and it was so calm, experiencing nature underwater. To them, she was a visitor, but to her, she saw how fragile her own life was, connected only by a breathing mask and 15 liters of compressed air. Suddenly, there it was, a dolphin, master of the sea, master of its domain, and with a powerful flick of its tail, it raised up and took the biggest dump the ocean had ever seen.
Barry, get out of here. You are ruining the moment.
You see, X, it's all about perspective. You could spend your whole life trying to get into a girl's head or speaking her language. Ultimately, though, it's the same if you can make them laugh.
I think X has brains and humor.
At least
Unlike you.
At least I'm not trying to make sense of a shitting dolphin.
Hey, how are you holding up?
You know, some days I wake up and I just feel empty. I don't even want things to be the way they were. I just want to feel something.
You'll be okay. You need to know the lows to experience the highs.
I feel like it's all just lows at this point.
No, X. You are the dolphin. That's my boy.
Abe, Barry, how did you guys get so lucky?
It wasn't easy. If you don't communicate, you don't understand your partner. Especially if you two want different things.
And no matter how hard you try, sometimes you just need to let them be their own goofy self.
And that is why we're in an art gallery. Pretending we know anything about art.
Excuse me, I'd like to think that I actually do know a thing or two about art. Now come on over here, there is a Dali and Van Gogh hybrid.
Hey Alexa, why aren't you in a relationship?
I've been in relationships. None of them really click with me. It's hard to find someone like you who I can just sit around and talk to.
Hey, if we're old and single, why don't we get married?
Me? With you?
Yeah, I mean, why not? We have so much in common with each other.
That's really sweet, but I couldn't possibly marry you. You have this way of taking an idea and dragging it on and on and on, like the way my mom won't stop telling me I need to go to med school. You talk way too much, and you tend to repeat yourself. You have the worst manners. And you dress like such a weirdo. I mean, who likes ironic graphic tees these days except for hipsters? Sorry, but I need someone special who's more in tune with what I need. Like him.
Wait, what?
Just look at that soft skin, that strong physique, that beautiful tousled, silky hair.
Alexa, I'm being serious here.
Oh, Harry.
Alexa!
Look, I mean, we get along really great, but that's not everything, X.
Why does everybody treat me like love is this magical, unattainable unicorn? I mean, it doesn't really need to be something that's so complicated.
You're right. It shouldn't be like that. Sometimes I think we're too alike, X.
I think you're full of shit.
Maybe, but you know how we hate those people who are so boring that they have nothing to talk about except themselves?
Mm-hmm.
That's us, X.
Yeah, but we're actually interesting.
Damn right. I don't know. I feel like people find each other because they need something from each other. They're looking for something that they don't already have.
So you're saying that because I have a best friend who nags me all the time and somehow finds a way to come over every night to look at my train set, that I don't need a girl in my life.
X, if we're old and still single, we won't need to get married. We'll be the same as we are now, still bitter and complaining about it.
You have one saved message.
Hey X, it's me. I know this is bullshit. I know you know this is bullshit, and it's too much for both of us, but I just want you to be happy. Hey, it's Chien. Please come. I don't want Eddie to be gone tonight. I'll be back tomorrow morning for the rest. I'll give you a call from Monty to let you know. Oh, hey. Thanks for coming. I think you could use it.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just need some time. Get out and get some air.
I'm sorry, Deanne.
Nothing to be sorry about. I knew. I always knew. You're a good guy. You deserve a nice girl to take care of you.
Well, why is it that no one ever takes care of you?
I'm sorry.
Deanne, I know you
We'll get
just...
coffee soon, okay? I promise.
Oh. X. Come on in, buddy. Don't mind the mess. Come in, come in. They're just boxes of misery. Ugh. Sit down. Here. Drink up. X, let me tell you something.
What's up?
Love is an illusion. Just smoke and mirrors. You think it's there one moment, and the next, you're not quite sure.
I don't understand.
You're getting the hang of it. You're getting the hang of it. You're not supposed to get it. Love isn't something you figure out or solve. It's the ultimate fuck you from the universe telling you that you're nothing more than a speck. We can move mountains, we can move atoms, but we can't move hearts. Don't date girls, X. You only find questions, not answers.
I guess I could have my train set keep me company.
You're such a fucking nerd, X. You're okay. Here. She won't miss these. So what's your fucking deal with trains?
Just the idea that they connect people.
Just you and your fucking train sets.
Trains are awesome.
When I first met Deanne, she was playing violin in concert. I was so tired after work and all I wanted to do was just close my eyes. I wake up and everyone is leaving. And there she is, at the top of the stairs, and she goes, "I never knew Vivaldi's Spring could be so soothing." I apologize profusely, and in return, we get dinner and a movie.
Sly dog.
It's not even the best part. We're at the movie, everything is going great. And I look over my shoulder, and there she is, fast asleep. That's when I knew we'd be just fine.
Yeah, Tara. She was a firecracker. She always knew when I was holding back, and she'd take me by the hand. She'd shake me out of it every single time. I mean, we did everything together. We went to the beach, ate hot Cheetos and hummus, and threw it at the birds. I wanted her to be my girlfriend. To be my wife. I think she just didn't want to be held down.
She was smart. So, what do you miss about her?
I miss a lot. And some days she was just rude. Like, if she didn't get her way, she'd tell you how you were fucking up her day. And have to spend all day just trying to calm her down.
But you never stopped.
No, I never did. I was scared I'd lose her. That I'd lose myself knowing I didn't have her. Hey, you know that feeling when you really want something, but you don't even know if it's real or possible? There's actually a word for it. Saudade. Tara taught it to me. I think I know what she meant. I wish I knew then.
Diane, she was so good to me. But I had to let her go. Max, you're a good guy. I hope you know that.
You are too, Ed?
Too saudade.
Give me love like her, and that I'll fight my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call you after my blood turns into alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me. We'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, my mind. Oh, give me love. My mind, my mind. Give me love. My mind, my mind. Give me love.
Hey, it's Alexa. I haven't heard from you in a while, and it's not like you did not pick up your phone. I know you've been having a rough time, but when you're ready, you know where to find me. I care about you, X, more than you'll ever know.
Hey, it's Abe. And Barry. Sorry about Dan and Eddie. Sometimes things just don't work out.
Or sometimes they do. But you try. And if it doesn't work out, you keep on going.
Anyways, join us sometime for dinner. Tomorrow night is Barry's night to cook, so don't come then unless you want food poisoning.
Hey! Come play Smash Brothers with us. You always were the best one, Dalton.
Don't forget, Sander. You're not alone. We'll see you soon. Bye!
Mind if I sit here?
No, not at all.
My grandfather used to take me sailing. My favorite times to go was at night. When the water was dark, and as the ship would sail around, you could stand at the bow and feel like you're flying. You couldn't see anything, but you feel the night air rush past you, and you just know.
Wow. Weren't you scared?
I was. That's the best part of it. My grandfather told me I was a silly girl because girls shouldn't be running into the dark. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I guess I'm running into the dark.
Hey, watch this.
Oh, yeah?
We have a winner!
You ever been in love?
Never. And always.
Would you like to get some dinner?
Is this a date?
Oh, I don't know, I mean...
Good, I hate dates.
Oh, yeah, me too, me
All the
too.
posturing.
And dressing up.
And boring small talk.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm X.
I'm Grace.
Let's make this fleeting moment last forever. So tell me what you're waiting for. I'm gonna keep it frozen here forever. There's no regretting anymore. It's worth the wait, even so far away. I'm making the night mine until the day I die. Come on, make me feel alive.
Got a fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. And maybe we'll make something. And me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
You got a fast car, I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. You won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living.
You see, my old man's got a problem. Live with a bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mom went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough that we could fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight, live and die this way.